guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. I guess I haven't really opened up about my personal life on my channel other than my get to know me video, which I will link to this video. But besides that, I feel like I haven't really shared my personal life with you guys. And one thing that I kind of have been thinking about a lot lately, my brother is graduating high school this week or next week or sometime soon, and I've been thinking a lot about my experience with high school and a few decisions that I made while I was in high school that have kind of impacted me a lot. So I left high school. I didn't drop out or anything, but I did leave my high school when I was going into my senior year of high school. I didn't hate high school. Well, I did not like high school at all. I had a really hard time just getting involved. I wanted nothing to do with my school. I had a few friends, very low-key, close friends, but that was about it. I didn't really talk to a lot of people, and I really distanced myself in every way possible. I didn't like it there. I felt kind of like an outsider. I was always sick in high school, so I never really went to school, which obviously when you don't go to school, you can't talk to people or make friends, because I literally was never in school. And if I was in school, I was miserable because I was so sick. So, well, my freshman year of high school into my sophomore year of high school, I had Lyme disease, and it was really bad Lyme disease. I was sick AF. And so that obviously kept me out of school. I would throw up in class all the time because I would be taking steroids, and if I didn't eat when I took them, it would make me sick. So I literally missed first period of freshman year every day. Shout out to my Spanish teacher for not failing me, but I literally did not go to my first period. And most of the time I would ask to get dismissed too. So I literally never went to school. And obviously kind of hard when you don't go to school because you can't participate in certain things or hang out after class, because I literally was such a hot mess. Yeah. Gained a lot of weight. That was bad. And in my junior year of high school, I had the worst migraines ever. Thankfully, that is all fixed now. I have figured out what is going on with my body and fixed that. But it was really hard when you're in school. When I was in high school, I did have a solid group of friends. I had some people that I definitely would not have made it through without them. Those people know who they are, but I really do appreciate everything that they did while I was in school and while I was struggling. I drove the struggle bus in high school, but whatever. I don't know, it just got to a point where I don't know. It was not a good time. I did not want to participate in anything whatever. So, my junior year of high school, I decided that I was going to leave my school and enroll in this program that allowed me to go to college a year early. Last day of junior year, I was like, all right, bye. I'm never coming back. And I probably should stop playing with this. I left high school. I didn't go to my senior prom. I didn't walk at graduation. I've never really technically graduated. I didn't go to my graduation. Yeah, and I felt left out in a way, but I made the decision not to go because I literally did not. I wanted nothing to do with it. And so I got to go to college a year early, and I had so much more time. I got to take the easiest classes ever because I just took gen eds so that all of the credits would transfer, and I literally went to school, I think it was 2 or 3 hours a day, and that was it. And then I would go home, and I was able to work so much more, and I had so much more time to hang out with my friends, and it was such a great year. That year was so great. I left my high school, I went to college, I took all these classes, I had about a year of college under my belt, and then everyone was going off to schools, and I decided that I would transfer to a bigger university so that I would be able to get like a full college experience. And that was it was so scary and difficult to make those decisions. I was scared to go away, but I knew if I never went away, I would never leave Massachusetts, and like that was something that I felt I had to do for myself. And I was so close to picking a school near home because I felt like I had to stay. I felt not necessarily tied down, but like kind of tied down, and I felt like I should stay in New England. And I toured my school, University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and literally the second I stepped on campus, I was like, oh my god, like I have to come here. So I transferred to University of North Carolina at Greensboro 2 years ago, almost 3, and started my real life college experience. And I'm going to be graduating college a year early as well, since I kind of put 2 and 1 in my freshman year of college and my senior year of high school. If you have the opportunity to get into college early, I personally recommend it 100%. I think it is so worth it, and I was so much happier not being in high school. I felt more independent. I was able to drive myself to 2 or 3 classes a day. If I wanted to leave, I could leave. I don't know. I felt so free and so much happier. That was honestly like one of the best years ever, really. I was so happy. So yeah, that is kind of like my high school experience. But overall, I decided to leave, and I honestly think it was the best decision I've made in my life. One thing that some other people always ask me about is like, what about prom? What about graduation? What about like senior week and stuff like that? And I honestly could have cared less. I was so over it. I didn't really I didn't really have many friends, so like I literally could have cared less. All of my friends went to different schools if they weren't in college already, or even out of college, so I just kind of was over it. Some people want to hold on to those memories forever. I'm honestly glad that I don't have them. Excuse me. I'm honestly glad that I left, because I don't think I would have turned into the person I am, and I don't think I would have chosen to go to North Carolina. I'm just really glad that everything panned out the way it did. Obviously, making decisions like that, you lose some people along the way, but I honestly think everything has worked out for the better for me, and I think that all of these things have really shaped who I am. So I'm really glad. That was so cheesy. I'm so glad. Bottom line, I'm so glad that I left high school. So yeah, if you get to leave high school, do it. Just get that diploma. And yeah, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how you get it, as long as you get that diploma. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I literally can't make an outro for the life of me. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.